morning, everyone. We are just a little bit outside Squamish. We make it to the mainland into one of my favorite places, I think. One of my favorite backcountry road, I think. Just because it's flat, but you see so much and you see so much wildlife, which is, I love it. And in winter, everything is just like super foggy, and I love it even more. You can see the amount of dead fish. Oh. Is that the hunting season still? No. Some people are just shooting for fun, presume. There's so much like dead fish here, it's insane. And we have another waterfall. I realize that people not from this area probably wonder why so many dead fish. Something's wrong. It's just the salmon season, spawning season that just end. So they just spawn their eggs and die shortly after. That's their circle. It's not a nice life. That's life. So yeah, that happens every year. That's normal. I think that's where we're gonna spend the night. Great, we're gonna sleep right beside a dead fish head. We also gonna sleep beside this beautiful river. Like, I'm usually someone who doesn't really mind too much of rain, but it's pouring rain today. It didn't stop 1 minute. It's insane. So I think we're gonna sleep here, gonna make something to eat, and hopefully the rain's gonna slow down a little bit. It's insane. Whoops. A bunch of stuff on the floor. Stating if I want to keep those cards and have more of this, you know, for the rest of the year and all this, my purchase is I purchased a little box there that I put all my cards in it, which is great, but it don't fit all. I have probably half of what I have left. I'm like, my God, I'm gonna need a huge box too. But yeah, that's a nice little box where you know, all my cards gonna be there eventually. Yay. But yeah, only I still have a bunch there. All right. This is strange to say, but I think that's like the first time in all my vanlife years that I feel like I need extra space in my van. I need to, I don't know what I need to do. I need to figure out if I can remove a bunch of stuff, and because I have project of like more cars next year is another little project, and I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to do all of this and have all of this inside the van right now. Everything that I have feel like I need it, you know, that I don't have really that much extra stuff. It's just a little bit wet outside. Oh, I put Starlink, so hopefully I'm not gonna have to change place for Starlink. Hopefully it's gonna work. See that? There's a giant tree that just fell. That's scary. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna move. There's a tree on that direction that I already saw. That I already saw before. That kind of leaned to my van, and half of his root are like hanging out. It's got like is on the short, half is in the water, half is in there. So I'm kind of really worried a little bit, you know. I'm like, one fell. So I think we're gonna move a little bit, leave that spot, and just down the road, it's got more spot that I'm gonna sleep a little bit better. Sometimes are those things you have to just follow your instinct. When your instinct say you should move, you should move. And Kitty, you're in the picture right now. She's like, I'm not gonna move me. You guys get some kiss. Let me show you what's going on. Sorry, it's a bad flashlight, but this tree is leaning toward my van. Oh yeah, it's already fell on this tree. And his root is like in the river. Holy shit, I'm stuck here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm definitely not the only one stuck in this road though. I'm stuck for real, guys. I'm not going to that place. I saw some people get stuck before into that area, and I don't have a 4x4. Hopefully tomorrow morning the water gonna come down. I've been stopping raining. Oh my goodness. This is insane. There's other people who slept at my camp, but that's the only road out. This is insane. Okay, now we have to back up though. All right, I turn around. That's good. I did a lot of back and forth because there's some shoulder, and I don't want to slip into those shoulder in case that it's really muddy, and I don't want to be stuck. There's several people camping close to me, so I'm definitely not the only one. This is a popular road. We are on the weekend, so I'm not like concerned. I just hope, which I think tomorrow the rain stop. Obviously kind of stop a little bit tonight, so hopefully tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up and that road's gonna be drained out and open. But we are literally stuck right now. Good thing we are in a camper van, food, water. I can be here for a week, okay? I just didn't expect that. I know this road can have some flooding. I saw that like earlier before, a couple years ago, but I didn't expect at all tonight to be that. I know it's been pouring rain, but I thought it was, I don't know, I didn't thought that was that bad. Apparently, yeah. So we're gonna go back close to where we were camping. Guess we're just gonna stop on the other side of that tree. I don't know. I guess right here. I'm not in like the most awesome spot, but I don't care. I don't want a tree falling on me, and I need to sleep here tonight. I was hoping to sleep a little bit closer to but the end of the backcountry road, but yeah, I'm just on the edge where the water is. I drove like not even a minute. All right, guys, wish me a good night, and we're gonna see what's going on tomorrow morning. Hopefully everything's gonna be all right. So I put Starlink, guys, and there's a mudslide. Not only that I maybe that stuck here this morning, but there's a mudslide between here and Vancouver. I don't have any plan to go in Vancouver. It was just quoting, and that's the first news that appeared. I'm just waiting that it's like not dark anymore, so I can go make sure, you know, that we see the road and see if it's got a muddy spot or if it's still flooded before we leave. Oh, this is muddy. Last night I was parked right here. The front of the van was probably around here, and this is the tree that fell. Yep. That was loud. And the crazy thing is I heard like some rock falling, and I was like, I thought that was some rock in the bottom of the river because the current was way higher, and I thought that, you know, maybe like everything's gonna move some rock and everything, but I think there was the rocks that were falling before this tree fell down, and I heard like, I was like, oh, what's that? It's scary because when it's dark you don't see, so this morning is beautiful though. It's very calm compared to yesterday. So like I said, the van was right here, and the reason why I left it because was this street was making me here a little bit worried. But I'm glad. I'm glad we did stay because that's gonna be the next one. And it was kind of leading to my van a little bit. So alright, let's go check if we can get out of here. Okay, there's a little bit of water there. Alright. Okay, it's good. Yesterday that was where the water was. Still flooded there, but it's quite often like this. Alright, little section there. I think we're good. I think we might be good. Usually that's the worst spot. We out of the backcountry. Yesterday when everything happened, obviously like oh my god, but I knew I was not by myself, so it was fine. You know, if I was in a place that I didn't know if I was by myself, or you know, that would maybe a little bit more worry, but I knew I was not the only one stuck there. And my brain, which is just the way my brain works, I went to the worst case scenario. How long can I survive? How long can I be here without before running out of anything? So my brain was like, how much gas I have? Okay, I have half a tank. How much, you know, electricity I have? Okay, I have 3/4 battery full. Okay, so I mean, okay, I can do all be that long. After that, how much food? Like, yeah, probably have like a good month, you know. If I was in survival, I can probably stretch it for 2 months, but pretty good food for 2 months. And water, that was the only thing that was a little bit on the lower side, just because I don't carry like obviously a ton of water. But you saw how many waterfall that we saw. I'm pretty sure I can, you know, just boil water and I would have been fine. But yeah, so my brain just came, okay, we're good for at least a good week plus. And after that I was okay, we're just gonna wait. Probably tomorrow I look at the weather, I'm like, okay, we have 2 days without rain, so we should be good. So those 2 days without rain, I'm like, okay, the level of the water, if that was didn't have those 2 days of clear sky and no rain, and I was still like pouring rain, I'm be like, okay, might get worse. But yeah, I was like, maybe we're gonna have to spend another night. That was my guess. Another night in the backcountry until the level get a little bit better. The only thing I was worried after that. I'm like, all those people, most of them have big wheels, 4x4, and I'm the only one who's the heaviest and don't have 4x4 obviously, so that was my disadvantage. I could stay there forever compared to them, which obviously they often just bring something for the weekend, but I was probably the last one. If the road would be muddy and still a lot of water, they probably could have went and not get too stuck. And you know me, I would be like, I'm not gonna risk it, that's my home, I don't want to be stuck. I don't want water inside my van. But we made it. I had a feeling like tomorrow it's gonna hopefully come down. That's what happened. No stress. So I think I'm gonna go have a nice warm shower, relax, enjoy the sun, because I don't think it's gonna last for very long. I hope you enjoy our crazy night. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to say. It's nice when it's over, you're like, oh yeah, that was fun. We all safe, everything is good. We learned some lesson. You know, that's all it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. As usual, I'm going to leave you with Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is kissing time. It's kissing time, Kitty. Oh, Kitty, it's kissing time. You're going to give them a kiss? I don't think so. I don't think so. Love time. Can we have a little kiss, Kitty? A little kiss? A little? No, almost. No. Alright, guys. We'll see you in the next one.